Hey everyone, welcome to Post to Post. My name is Neil. Thanks for joining me today. Just a quick one for you. We got some news out of the AHL that we knew was coming. We knew the team was moving, Stockton Heat. They were moving to Calgary, but we didn't know the team name. We didn't know the colors that they were going to use. We don't know the jerseys. There's still some stuff we don't know, like the jerseys. But we do know the name now. We know the logo. So let's kind of dissect it a little bit. They're called the Calgary Wranglers. How do you feel about that name? If this is the first time you're hearing this, the Calgary Wranglers. Stockton Heat? Calgary Wranglers. Which one's better? I'm kind of on the side of the Wranglers because I didn't really love the Stockton Heat name, but I don't think Wranglers was the best, I guess, marketing decision for the team. However, there's a bit of history there. So let's actually bring up the logo, the primary logo, which is not much actually. We can kind of dissect it a little bit. So we've got the Calgary Flames here, which use a C as their logo with some flame accents, obviously. And now we've got the W for Wranglers and some front flame accents. Not in the same orientation, not in the same place. At the bottom, coming up in the W. So if you're familiar with a little bit of history of the Calgary Flames, well, they used to be the Atlanta Flames. And in that Atlanta Flames logo, maybe I'll show you on screen here, there was that little kind of fiery piece at the bottom. Now, the fiery piece in this W actually identically matches the shape of the one in the A. So not only is this a call out to an old team of the Wranglers, which used to play in the WCHL, I believe, but it's also a call out to the Atlanta Flames. That's pretty cool. I actually like the history there. I just don't love the team name, and I don't love the logo. It's a fine logo, but at the end of the day, it's kind of just a W. I think the C logo of the Calgary Flames has so much stylization of fire on the side of it. It kind of differentiates itself from just a letter, where this to me is kind of just a letter. So I don't think I'm right. Personal preference, no right or wrong. Just not my favorite logo. I think there's a lot more. Maybe there's a secondary logo that comes out. I just feel like there's a lot more promise or like. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but there's better options out there. I think you can get inspired by the name, whether you want to throw in some horse imagery or some cowboy imagery or something like that. I think that's definitely a possibility. So I don't hate the direction that they went, but I don't love it either. I think some people wanted them to be called the Alberta Flames, and I think that sounds good. But I don't think you can have two teams in the same city, one league apart, called the Flames. I think that would probably cause a little bit of confusion. But it's great news for Calgarians and the arena situation in Calgary to have another tenant that can hopefully smooth things out in Calgary. I'm not actually sure where that stands right now as far as what's happening. It's been a while since I looked into it, but I know there's obviously some arena issues ongoing since 2017 when I first started the channel. The original channel, by the way. So it's been, 5+ years or whatever it's been. It's time to settle down. Calgary, get yourself an arena. Hopefully that gets sorted out quickly. Now, there was another image that I want to show you. And this is the full word mark image. So you get the Calgary and you get the full word Wranglers. The W remains the same, which has the flame stylization. Now, the specific font chosen, I actually really like. What's going to be on the front of a jersey? Well, we don't know. We don't know what the jerseys are going to look like. Is this going to be on the front of the jersey? Just literally Calgary, Wranglers, or is it just going to be the W? I assume it's going to be the W, but you never know. I can see them maybe having a third jersey with the Wranglers on there. I think this would also look good as a shoulder patch. I think this would look really good actually. So there's a lot of potential with the name. There's a lot of potential with jerseys and branding and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see the jerseys. I'm excited to see what they do with any alternates, home and away. Obviously, we'll take a look at that on the channel once they're announced and revealed. I'm really, really looking forward to that. But I think this is a great step in the right direction for the city of Calgary, having an AHL team there, and for the team as well being so close to the Calgary Flames. I mean, if you're going to call someone up, are you going to want them to fly from California all the way from Stockton, or are you going to want them to drive down the street in the same city? This is great news for Calgary, and great news for hockey fans in general, because if the Flames aren't playing, you can still see some pretty great hockey in Calgary. Go see the Wranglers play. So yeah, I love the fact that they're in Calgary, basically, kind of what I'm trying to say. The logo is fine, hit or miss for me. Leave your opinions down below in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think they did a great job? Do you think they picked the right name? If you think they picked the right name, did they pick the right logo? We'd love to know your thoughts. I read all the comments, and as soon as they drop the jerseys, we're going to be looking at them here on the channel, dissecting them, giving our opinions and thoughts. So if you're new and you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click that little bell notification as well. That definitely helps. And the best way to help the channel, if you guys did enjoy this video, is to hit the like button down below. That definitely helps the channel grow and bring new people in. So Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Adios.